An all-Hampshire clash here at the HDV Stadium. The Hawks, who are in a miserable run, take on a Farnborough side that can't seem to find any sort of run whatsoever. Havant and Waterlooville winless in 7 over the last 6 games. Farnborough 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. So one of these sides will perhaps start to turn things around today. Just a short trip up the A3 for Havant and Waterlooville and their fans today. And Adam Lovett, the loan signing from Sutton, stands over the ball in the centre circle, hidden from Adam Duke's view by one of those large white supporting pillars. Will this miserable run at last come to an end for Havant and Waterlooville? We're about to find out. 90 minutes to go. Lovett lays it off into midfield, immediately launched long out to the left-hand side when Nemhard's first to it. Past the free kick, 4 steps in from the touchline, right-footed, he swings it out to McCarthy, who's all alone in the penalty area. McCarthy heads it back across goal, drops loose for Keeley. Can he try and bundle it home? Yellow shirts back defending, down goes Keeley. Referee waves away any appeals coming from Hawks players. They looked half-hearted in truth. Hawks have won it back high on the right-hand side. McCarthy has it outside the penalty area. Burnett jumps in to try and win the ball, and the Hawks will settle for a throw right wing in line with the edge of the penalty area. Farnborough throw, right wing, 5 yards from the corner flag. Robinson, no surprises there to take. Long, looping towards the back post. Yellow shirts go up to try and clear it. Saeed drops to the turf to volley it forward and eventually skied over the top of the bar by Norville Williams. Couple again of half-hearted claims as Saeed tried to turn and volley inside the area. Had a tricky game at Champion Hill, no doubt, but he's just potentially saved a goal there as Callum Keeley's tugged to the turf up the other end, and the Hawks will have a free kick 25 yards from goal. Well, from one end to the other in a flash. 5 in the Farnborough wall. Rooney, straight run up to strike right-footed, straight into the wall, which did its job. Cleared away into midfield. Fowl picks up the second ball, looks to roll it across midfield to McCarthy. Sent over the top, Salim Saeed giving chase against Sam Magri. Magri recovers his position well, still with Saeed left wing, running at Magri full sprint towards the byline, trying to cut back across goal, blocked away by Paul Rooney. Havant and Waterlooville goal kick given, Rooney played it back off Saeed. Newton's taken a heavy touch and Farnborough will come the other way with Parsons. Parsons out to Saeed on the right wing. Miller Rodney defends well. Magri to Burnett, clever footwork from Burnett, just press-resistant football as he shifts away from pressure, lifts it over the top to Fowl, flag stays down, Mo Fowl rolled into the bottom right-hand corner. The Hawks have the lead. It was delicious from Ethan Burnett. The clever footwork to evade pressure, swept over the top for Mo Fowl. Fowl was off sprinting and Farnborough weren't going to catch him. Shifted it onto his right boot, rolled it in the corner. It's Farnborough 0, Havant and Waterlooville 1. Farnborough, free kick, left wing, curled towards the melee at the edge of the penalty area, handed it back into the danger area by Lovett, flicked on loose, rolled towards the bottom corner by Locko, a whisker wide from the big centre-back. To be swung in by Norville Williams, hard and low towards the near post. Newton with a touch on it, cleared out as far as Page in midfield. He'll shift it onto his right boot, tries that curling one towards the far corner, gets it all wrong as he winds up another run-up. Callum Keeley is a wall, if you will, from this throw. He's going to try and block it. In from Robinson, near post area, bounces loose through the crowd. Saeed's volley hits the turf and then skips up into the arms of Sharman Lowe. Callum Keeley holding it up shy of halfway. Keeley running out towards the right wing. It's taken away from him, but the tackle will run through to Pastley. Nemhard gets himself in trouble, gives it away on the left wing. It's been kept in play by Salim Saeed. Saeed past Nemhard, back across the area. Hawks could be in trouble. Oyenuga has it edge of the D. Now white shirts back defender. Oyenuga shoots through the crowd and it dribbles into the arms of Sharman Lowe. Flicked forward by Jake McCarthy in the middle. Eventually Ethan Burnett comes away with it. He's going to send it in behind for Mo Fowl to chase. Hesitation from the Farnborough back line. Fowl's in again, left side of the penalty area. Mo Fowl saved well by Jack Turner at the near post. Keeley trying to get it back, but Keeley's pushed his man over in an attempt to win the ball, and Farnborough escape. Mo Fowl driving towards the goal, and now a huge conversation going on at the back for Farnborough. Jack Turner in a heated argument with his own centre-back, Jack Ball, pushing and shoving each other. In fact, it's captain Ollie Robinson, and no real white shirts for company, Josh Pastley, who just tries to scramble across the penalty area, drops out to Burnett, curls one towards McCarthy, clever touch from McCarthy, down under challenge, free kick given right on the edge of the penalty area. Now I'm under the impression on the line is in, is it not, Adam Dukes? In which case, I cannot see how that is not being given as a penalty. If the referee deems that a foul and on the line is considered in, then why is That been given as a free kick by the official, but covering that white line. Dead central, McCarthy to run up and strike through a Farnborough wall of 6. McCarthy hammers one. The wall does its job, drops out to Burnett. He'll strike, blocked again. Kande trying to lead a counter-attack. Joe Newton out to meet him. Farnborough coming the other way with speed. Cheeky Kande into the left-hand channel. Saeed inside of him. Newton slides in and wins it back for Hamilton Waterlooville and wins a throw as well. And another long throw to go into the carnage taking place in front of Sharman Lowe. Thrown towards the hands of Sharman Lowe, bouncing above his head, and he just about scoops it backwards and out to the left-hand side. Locko can take it in stride and charge forward from centre-back. Still going Locko, careering run forward into the left channel. Cross goes into the 6-yard box, bounces to Chike Kande, who should have done better from 12 yards. So the Hawks have headed it clear. They've defended their penalty area so well this evening, and now a mistake from Oyenuga could allow Mo Fowl to escape with it. Foul to Keeley, left-hand side, sprinting away from the Farnborough back line. Keeley has Fowl with him, still going the Australian. Clever footwork. Keeley just skims the post as he drags his shot wide. He did so well in the build-up. He twisted his man inside out, put it on his left boot, drove it across goal, and it skims the post on its way through. Mo Fowl heads it back towards his own goal. That could be costly as Harry Parsons is bringing it forward. Bounces off Ethan Burnett to Norville Williams, 30 yards out. Norville Williams strikes from range, deflected, and in. Norville Williams from range. It took a wicked deflection of Joash Nemhard, who tried to block it, skimming off the centre-back's thighs and carrying it past Teddy Sharman Lowe, who at full stretch couldn't quite keep it out. It's Farnborough 1, Hamilton Waterlooville 1. I guess we'll never know whether it would have been travelling towards the top corner anyway, but as it stands, it's 1-1, and it could get worse for the Hawks, because Parsons has brought it past Joash Nemhard, and he's cut inside of Sharman Lowe, who saves again, and Sharman Lowe is seething at his back line, because Farnborough almost scoring 2 goals inside a minute to take the lead, but the offside flag seems to have halted them this time. Cutting in from the left, still going. Rolled across midfield, right of centre, Ricky Holmes, formerly of Northampton Town, tries to play it out to the left again. Scooped off Rooney, chipped forward, Parsons lifting one over Sharman Lowe and nestling it into the bottom right-hand corner. And inside the final 10 minutes, Farnborough have taken the lead. Bouncing through to Harry Parsons, left side of the area, and he lobbed it over the top of Sharman Lowe into the bottom right-hand corner. It's Farnborough 2, Hawks 1.
It's a really good finish there from Harry Parsons.
Played quite well, but just haven't done quite enough. Roberts, can he be a difference maker? Streaking over halfway. Roberts right wing, crossing early. Danny Wright's header blazed over the bar. It was a long way out. A header from 18 yards from Wright. Bouncing away, Passley's chosen to keep it in play rather than have the throw. Still going Josh Passley, enough yellow shirts back to snuff him out. Hamilton Waterlooville have about a minute and a half left. Magri curling one into the area. Danny Wright wins the header, drops to Jake McCarthy, who hammers through the crowd, and the Hawks have an equaliser deep in stoppage time. Jake McCarthy with the strike, Hawks level again, McCarthy with the goal.
What a finish from Jake McCarthy as he slams it home in the middle of the box, and that's what the Hawks wanted. Finally, the ball has fallen fortuitously for the Hawks, and Jake McCarthy makes no mistake.
That will do it in North Hampshire. McCarthy left it late to pull one back for the Hawks. A crucial equaliser, his 9th of the season, and Jamie Collins has his first point as Hamilton Waterlooville manager. Full time in Farnborough. Farnborough 2, Hamilton Waterlooville 2.